Oh,
Greetings, Dr. Damages,
nice to
and
see you.
everyone. Greetings. I'm surprised that you guys are still talking. That's what I'm surprised about. You guys are still busy chatting. You ought to be on the road right now. Ought to be on the streets right now. You ought to be flooding every Nigerian embassy right now. Because I don't know, what are you going to tell your kids? A lot of you have kids. What are you going to tell them? That you allowed a criminal become your own president, and your children are going to grow up in that flawed system. Everything I've heard so far is really sad. It really speaks to the acceptance of evil. People have been accepting this bad behavior for such a long time. It's become a pattern. So people don't see, people look for ways to justify the decadence. That's what I hear going on. That's what I see. People don't care anymore. They're like, okay, well, he's there. He got it however way he got in. That's cool. He's there now. There is no way you can grow anything on a foundation of evil. It is not possible. It can never be possible. It's only been what, a couple of months, and the dollar is almost at 2,000. It might even hit 3,000 the way I'm looking at it. Every corner of Nigeria, there's kidnapping, there's bribery, there's banditry, there's terrorism. We're literally witnessing genocides happening in Nigeria. And we are here talking, still talking. We talked from last year, we are still talking now. Talk is good, but they say that clap, they say they enter dance. After you have talked, you have to back your talk with action. What I'm hearing is a lot of very spineless people that ought to be on the streets for the sake of your children. Is this what you want your children to grow into? If they wake up tomorrow and say they want to go home, which home are they going to? You think that your children are going to grow up to be leaders of tomorrow? Hell to the no. It's not going to happen. They've already positioned their children to remain perpetual masters, and your children become slaves. If you don't know that, know it now. I don't care how much you try to justify whatever happened. I don't care. Evil is evil. Some people will come and say, oh, Nigerians are this. Now, speak for yourself. Individualize your experience. If you grow up in a crooked fashion, with crooked parents, with crooked character, speak for yourself and your associations. Do not speak for those of us that grew up under high discipline. I will not accept it as long as I hear it. I think as men on this platform, you should take it upon yourselves to make your voices heard. Enough of the talk. Do we realize what's going on in Nigeria? Do we understand what we have welcomed and we're allowing in our presence? Do we understand it at all? I don't think we understand it. I don't think so. Some people don't have any family in Nigeria anymore, so maybe they might not care. You understand? Some people still do. You might not have direct relatives, but you have relatives, distant relatives. Whether you like it or not, Nigeria eh, has soiled you. As long as you're Nigerian and it runs in your DNA, you are soiled. We are walking traumatized people. We don't know that yet. We have not even started to deal with the issues, the layers of abuse as Nigerians. We have not even started to deal with that. And then add to it this conglomerate of evil that has taken over. Yeah, some people are celebrating. Yeah, my brother is there now. Our local, yes, whatever. Salute to you. I celebrate. I am happy for you. But guess what? It is turn by turn Nigeria Limited right now. They don't even need to announce anymore. All they do is show up and they take anybody's life. Are you people excited that children now that are supposed to be having a normal childhood, teenage years in the university, whatever they are now using each other as sacrificial lambs just to get wealthy? Is that what you want? What law? I don't understand. You don't have any systems. Your systems have been destroyed completely. Your judiciary that you're talking about, I mean, Dr. Damages, yeah, I heard you play the clip of the guy, but where has he been? Where has he been? Why is it now that he feels the importance to come out and say, oh, by the way, I don't give a damn for such people. I'm not interested in what you have to say. A lot of societies all over the world, they're fighting for their land. What is our excuse? What is our own excuse? What kind of docility is this? It doesn't make any sense to me at all. I expect people to be enraged. Even if the ones back home, okay, let's say because they are living under heavy cloak of trauma, they're taking their time to gear themselves up to come out and make their voices heard. It's taking a lot of going to one by one, talking to them and sensitizing them to understand that what you're going through is evil. There is no way you can justify this. If that is what you're teaching your children at home, kudos to you. But guess what? Whatever you grow, you will live long enough to enjoy the benefit of it. Those children are going to grow up and they will turn against their parents. We're already saying it. So what am I talking about? What are we saying? Who are we kidding? Do you know how people are laughing at you right now? If I hear any Nigerian, oh my God, come out in this obodo and say they are racially profiling you, Omo, I go do live session for your head. You better shut all the way up because you are not better than any slave. I'm telling you the truth. You have children, yet you cannot stand to fight for your country. People are being slaughtered, and I don't understand these southern leaders. You see what is going on. Why don't you borrow yourself sense? The Emilocos have told you clearly, our local, it is our turn, and they have claimed it. You are there, you are speaking, you are following them to be chopping money instead of you to borrow yourself senses now and gather as southern leaders and start to form alliances to effectuate this break up. Yes, I said it. Break up. I don't give it. Which Nigeria? There has never been a Nigeria. There has never been. They've been lying to us. I grew up. The youth of today will become the leaders of tomorrow. Here I am. Are you kidding me? Anybody that is justifying this evil, your children will be exactly the same, and they will come for you first before they come for other people. They will, yes. It is not a cause, it is a fact. It will happen to you if you are supporting this. Your children, your children's children, your descendants, the ones that you are yet to see, they will become like this evil. They will come for you and they will take over from you. That is what will happen, whether you like it or not. If it affects you, then you are guilty. I don't give a damn. You can speak all the tongues you want to speak. Your religion is borrowed. Everything you have is borrowed. It's not going to work because your prayers are not going past the air. It is hitting the ceiling. If you don't know, God has departed from you. He has departed from you. So if you like, kill yourself. The Nigeria that you people are clamoring for, it will collapse. It will not work. Everyone in diaspora, do not send your money home. Use your money to benefit yourself and your children wherever you are. Do not support this government. Everyone that is supporting this government, this evil will befall all of you. Guess what? If you're sending money home, do not send. Send only to your parents. Let the hunger hit them at home. By the time the hunger hits them hard enough, they will come out and they will destroy this fake Nigeria that's nothing to be written home about. Whoever it affects, let them speak. Whoever it affects, let them speak. Your children will inherit this evil and they will start in your homes. I say it again. So shall it be, as the earth is and as the breeze in the air that is passing across, it will become like that. Nigeria will collapse. It will collapse. You like it or not, say all the prayers you want. Go to all the night vigil. Your God has departed you. If you don't know, know now. No
Okay.
now. Men of Nigeria, get
Is
out
it not
and
okay now?
protest.
Is it
That's
not
all I'm
about
going to
okay
say.
now? Okay, thank you.